What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe from Freedom Financial, back at it again with another video. And today, the topic is 10 tips to help you save as much money in college as possible. So without further ado, let's get it. So for those of you who are going to college for the first time this fall, it's going to be a brand new experience for you. You're going to experience a lot of good times, some bad times, a lot of hardship, some stressful times. You're going to experience everything, the full range. So in the mix, there's going to be some money problems. But the fact that you pressed on this video means you're not going to have any money problems during your college career. Number one, split the cost of everything. So back when I was in college, way back then, I had a few good men around me. And so when it came to, let's say, groceries, gas, food, we eat out, get the big bucket of chicken and we all split it. You know what I mean? Like, split the cost of as many things as possible. I promise you, it takes a huge load off of your wallet and you still get to enjoy the finer things in life. It's just a win-win for everybody. Tip number two, cook your own food. Man, I can't even talk about this one enough. I used to eat out every single day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, I used to order out. I used to go get takeout. I used to sit in. I just used to eat out too much. So the following semester, when I looked back at my previous semester's spending, 85% of my spending was on food. Looking back, I spent about $3,000 to $4,000 on food alone. That money could have went to something that builds value, but instead, I spent it on food. I ate $4,000 in my first semester of college. Just one semester. That's pretty crazy, but I'm not alone in that. There's a lot of students in college that spend all their money on food. And that's not the way to do it. I'm telling you, don't eat your money. Tip number three, don't wear your money. Go thrifting. There's a lot of thrift stores. They plant themselves around college campuses for that reason. Take advantage. Go to them, check out what they have. Sometimes you'll find gems, sometimes it'll be duds, but it's okay. See what they got. Check back regularly. You don't gotta spend $1 million on a Versace shirt when you could find a nice shirt. You can make your own shirt out of another shirt. You could do all kind of things. Save your money. There's no one to impress. Everyone's broke in college. Don't worry about impressing nobody. Worry about your pockets and your future. That's all you need to worry about. Tip number four, use your student discount everywhere. Now, a lot of places, they have student discounts, but they're not gonna tell you they have it. For example, movie theaters, some grocery stores, even some online vendors. They're not gonna tell you they have a student discount, so you have to ask, you have to inquire. Do you guys have a student discount? They're gonna say yes, you show your student ID, boom. Now you just saved some money and all it took was for you to ask. So definitely use your student discount, it's for you. There's no reason not to. Tip number five, buy food on sale. Now, I know, we don't like to shop on sale. We just wanna buy what we need when we need it. But I promise you, looking at those little catalogs and looking in those little booklets, when they tell you something's on sale, that's when you should go buy it. Why? Little change adds up. $1 here, $1 there, $5 here, $10 there. It adds up, I promise you. And that's some money you could have just saved. That's money you could have had in your pocket. That money could have been working for you elsewhere. So buy food on sale. You're not hurting yourself by doing that. You're actually helping your pockets. Buy food that's on sale. There's no downside to that. It's just pure benefits. Tip number six, use coupons. Now I know. Using coupons is frowned upon, it's looked down upon, but it saves you so much money. I used to work at Dollar Tree. That was my first job in high school. I was working at Dollar Tree and there was this old lady, she used to come once a week with a book full of coupons. I've never seen the coupons before. They don't tell us about the coupons when I was working there, that is. And she used to come all the time with these coupons and I had to scan each and every one of them. She had one coupon for toilet paper, coupon for a hairpiece, coupon for nail polish, coupon for this, for that. And I had to scan every one of them. But looking at the screen, she saved so much money just off those coupons. And that made me think like, wow, like I don't use any coupons, but maybe I should, You're in college, you don't have to impress nobody, save money. I promise you, using coupons is another great way to save money. You're gonna buy groceries, you might as well have coupons to take advantage of discounts on those groceries. Tip number seven, buy used textbooks. Now, textbooks are super expensive, in my opinion, for no reason, but they are super expensive and you can take advantage of a little discount if you just buy a used one. It might not be easy to find a used textbook for the class that you're looking for. Some classes require the newest edition and all kind of things, but there's ways around that. You can find used textbooks anywhere, Amazon, even previous students students that have taken that class that you might know. You can talk to them. It doesn't even matter. Wherever you can find it, take advantage of that. Used textbooks are better than new textbooks because of the amount of savings that you will get. Tip number 8. Now, water is important. We need water. We drink water every day. Hopefully, we drink water every day. As someone who goes through a few water bottles a day, I can tell you it adds up. It gets pretty expensive. When I was in college, I was very active. I used to work out all the time, play ball all the time, just always on the move. And that required a lot of, drinking water. And so what I found was that I was burning through cases of water weekly, and that was getting very expensive. Now, a way to save money in this regard is to buy a water filter. It's a one-time purchase, and you can filter water as much as you want, saving so much money on water bottles. Now, it does take a little bit. You still have to wait for the water, but if you filter it, then immediately put it into a bottle or some kind of container. Now you have water ready for it when you need it. This is not a water filter commercial. I'm just letting you know a water filter plus water bottles is better than just buying water bottles and not having a water filter because of the savings that you'll get from having a water filter. Tip number 9, get into the student pool. There are plenty of students who have businesses set up already that are offering services that you're already interested in. For example, on-campus barbershops, on-campus hair salons, on-campus nail parlors. All kinds of businesses are already on your campus. Take advantage of those because the prices there are significantly less than the prices that you'll find elsewhere. So take advantage of those offers. And lastly, tip number 10 is to plan, because the easiest way to save money is to not spend it. Much easier said than done, but much easier with a plan, a written budget. I cannot stress this enough. A written budget is the most important thing on your money journey. So in college, you're gonna need to know where your money's coming from and where it is going. The in-between is you. With a budget, with a plan, you make sure that every dollar has a goal. Every dollar is going somewhere and you know exactly where it's going. Make sure you have a budget, a written plan. Now we're gonna make a video on budgeting and making those kinds of written plans for you. Different people require different budgets, and so you'll get to take a look at the different kinds that are offered, the different kinds that you can make for yourself, and find the one that fits your personality, your spending habits, your style the best. So I'm gonna wrap it up there, guys. Those are the 10 tips to help you save as much money as possible in college. I'm gonna leave you guys with a little quote. The quote goes, "Do not save what is left over from spending, but rather spend what is left over from saving." So I hope you guys liked that video. If you did, go ahead and press the like button to show us that you love us. Hit the subscribe button and the bell right next to it. And hit the comment section. Give us a little shout out. Tell me how I did. Tell me if I missed anything. If these tips were helpful for you, go ahead and put that in the comment section. And if you got some tips you want to add, by all means, go ahead. Anyway, you can follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram at JKY365. Well, that's it for today. See you guys in the next video.